Welcome back everybody to yet another episode on the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in and all the support. At 5,000 subscribers, guys, I know I've been saying it, we're doing a rod and reel giveaway really quick. So if you guys are not subscribed to the channel and you want to be entered in that giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel to be entered in the giveaway. So today, guys, we are talking about a box that never leaves my possession when I'm out fishing. We're talking about a box that goes from my boat to my bag if I'm gonna go bank fishing, or to another boat. It's a box that everybody probably has one, and I've got a couple different ones, but there's basically one box that just never leaves my hands ever. And that box is, guys, my terminal tackle box. Now my terminal tackle box, I just switched it over this year, but it used to be this sucker. Now I have this it's just a Plano box, but it has like a few different latches on it, and what I liked about this box is that it had all these different things that were already labeled. You can see that this is not your traditional box for, you know, crankbaits and different lures. Obviously it has different slots and it's actually labeled on the inside, so you guys can kind of make out where everything is. The problem that I had with this box, unfortunately, is for one, it's kind of a cheaper made box, to be honest. One of the latches broke off of here. Not a huge deal. It's got like, you know, 4 latches on there. But when this box would be in my boat and you'd hit some rough water, a lot of these hooks would jump spots. You can even see in there that I've got different hooks in different compartments, and that's all because when you're hitting those waves and that rougher water, a lot of your stuff just gets mixed up. So I highly suggest, when you guys are looking at terminal boxes, is investing in a really nice one. Like I said, this one did the trick, but unfortunately it just wasn't getting it done. I was getting really sick of having to resort things out after riding in rough water and whatnot. So I invested in a Bass Mafia terminal coffin. Now this sucker right here, guys, I am super stoked about. What I love about, I've always wanted one of these Bass Mafia boxes, but they're kind of expensive. So I just bit the bullet on it. It was like 50 bucks for this thing or something like that. But it's the terminal coffin. I have a buddy who has one of these and he never has an issue with tackle flying out. So like I said, before we get in here and I show you guys everything, make sure you guys invest in a terminal tackle box that, like, at least a decent one, something that's gonna hold them. I know Plano has like their Plano Edge boxes that they just came out with. So if you guys are looking for a new terminal tackle box, I would suggest looking into those Plano Edge boxes. I know they have a terminal one as well that's really nice. A lot of good reviews on it. I never got to see it in person, but the terminal coffin from Bass Mafia, I would recommend this one for sure. So first thing, when you pop this sucker open, that I like is I have a watertight seal around here. That's important because you don't want any moisture getting into your terminal tackle and rusting everything. It can just suck. So having that watertight seal is really nice in here. So what I like about this box, guys, is everything is super organized in here. Now I'll kind of pull some things out and show you guys some different things, but in this box here, guys, we have these different kind of, I don't know, different storage methods. So instead of your traditional way of just having little compartments to throw all your tungsten in, we've got these little boxes here. Now this little box right here slides in and out of the tackle box, but what's nice about it is all of my tungsten weights fit right in here. So as you guys can see in here, all of my tungsten is right in this box here. Now it's not all of my tungsten, but this would be the majority of it. I think in here I've got 1/2 ounce, 3/8, and 1/4 ounce. That's usually kind of the main that I use in those. So 1/2 ounce, 3/8, and 1/4 ounce. They come with more boxes like these, but you can kind of lay it out however you want. But I really like these little boxes, especially for your tungsten. They slide in and out, and you can get in there. So that is just one little feature that I love about this box. With the terminal coffin as well, like I said, you got these little containers. You can fit hooks in here. I've got 5/0, 4/0, and 3/0 kind of already stationed out in here, but the hooks fit right in there. You can go right into your box and pull a hook right out of there. You don't have to have them all over the place. This is nice. I can just restock these after each time I go out. I can restock these little individual boxes. A little tedious, but like I said, it keeps things organized and keeps things from throwing around. Another reason I like these little containers for my tungsten as well is that the tungsten isn't bouncing around and chipping away at the paint. So back to the entire box, guys. Now, I've got in here, like I said, just about everything that I can fit in there. You can see how this is all laid out. Another one of these little rectangular containers slides right here if you want. I took it out personally so that I can fit just a bunch of different hooks in here, like extra hooks, because I don't like taking them out of the package all the time. And then down here is where I've got like more of my finer things. So I've got, some flipping hooks down here. I've got some wacky rig hooks over here. I've got some swim bait hooks here. I've got, bobber stoppers here for punching rigs. I've got more wacky rig stuff. I've got some beads for some Carolina rigs, swivels for Carolina rigs, drop shot hooks, Ned rig hooks. All of that is kind of in here. The stuff that I put in these ones, what I like about this box is I can get super organized with this box. So I have all my tungsten right here, mainly that I'm using. I got to stock up on a little bit more, and then mainly the offset hooks. I use a lot of EWG hooks, so I have, like I said, 5/0, 4/0, and then 3/0 already ready to go. And then there's a bunch more of those right here, but I have those ready to go. And then I've got, the other items that I use the most of. And then if I have any miscellaneous tackle, some stuff that I want to use, but I can't fit it in this box, that's when I throw it over into that other box. I kept this other box, guys, and I have this in the boat as well, and it's got a lot of my miscellaneous stuff in here. So basically in here, I've got more swim bait hooks, I've got more lead weights and stuff like that. I've got a lot of other offset hooks, some snap swivels, things like that. Other just miscellaneous tackle. It's kind of empty because I did a lot over there, but this thing I'm sure will rack up with a lot of miscellaneous stuff and a lot of just extra things. But the terminal coffin, like I said before, is kind of my main go-to. This is gonna have everything that I'm gonna need in there. This box right here, this one will go with me, like I said, from either my boat to someone else's boat or to my backpack if I'm gonna go out fishing from the bank. Anywhere I go, this box is coming with me. So, like I said, guys, I would highly suggest and recommend you guys looking into a really nice box for your terminal tackle, something that has a watertight seal preferably, and like I said, just investing in something nice, because you definitely don't want your stuff getting all mixed up. It gets really annoying when it gets mixed up because you're always having to resort it out. And along with that, nice watertight seal so you can keep any moisture out of the box. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know it wasn't a super long one or super in-depth, but let me know in the comments below your guys' favorite way to store your terminal tackle, your favorite box for storing your terminal tackle. I'd love to see it down in the comments. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Remember, at 5,000 subscribers, we're doing a rod and reel giveaway. So if you want to be entered in it, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell notification on that as well, so you guys never miss when I upload a new video. And give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and we will see you guys on the next one.